Let's use our understanding of first principles to examine the present moment. The first principal item within my experience is me. My existence gives rise to all subsequent elements of my experience. I am my own first principle. This is why Gandhi's quote, "Be the change you wish to see in the world," or Henry Ford's words, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right," are so profound. Principled truths sound powerful because they are. Principled truths are equally true for everyone. And both of these quotes point to the same truth I'm sharing here. As the principle, I am the source of power that shapes my experience. But what do I mean by my experience? My experience consists of me along with objects outside of me, i.e., my environment. Either of these two objects can hold principality within my experience. Either can have or be the primary object of influence. I can be a victim of my experience, where I feel disempowered and experience suffering. Or I can feel in control of my experience, or empowered, which could escalate to the extent of being controlling. My point is not to make either of these perspectives right or wrong. It's to point out that both perspectives are two sides of the exact same coin. And I'm the coin. I choose which side of the coin of influence is principal to influencing my experience, me or my environment. What I'm seeking through this investigation is balance. What does balance feel like in this situation? Balance feels like connection. When I am connected to my experience, when I am humble and take its feedback willingly, ease is discovered. This is where balance lives, as well as harmony and the feeling of synchronicity. Can you guess what's required for me to feel this sense of connection between me and my experience? You guessed it, presence. Presence eliminates suffering. Presence declares agency. I want to reiterate my main point. As the principle, I am the source of power that shapes my experience. Now let's continue investigating the present moment. Each of us is and has our own creative force. I create through being, or through being I create. Change, or creation, is a byproduct of me being in the world, and this is happening in every moment of time. But what does it truly mean to be in time? Well, to be in time is to become. So we could say our lives are a journey of becoming. Conversely, to create in time is to be creation. So we could also say our lives are a journey of creating. Let's just condense it further and call it what it is. Our lives are each a journey of creation becoming. Exploring even further, we'll notice that when we focus, or when we intentionally direct our creative force, we increase our impact and influence to an even greater degree. In all actuality, focus recognizes the principality of the other item in my experience. Focus also summons presence, and presence embodies and recognizes principality. When I am focused, I am present, and I experience presence as timelessness. When I am focused, I am often lost in the moment of. This is the power and the felt sense of presence. These are the first principles of life. If you want to learn more about the first principles approach I use to develop this overview, please click here. Also, please like, subscribe, and comment. My goal is to answer any questions in upcoming videos. I also have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2025.